Hello! Welcome back to Immortals of Aveum. Happy Wednesday. We're still in the Palathon. We need to get to the War Chamber. But we also discovered a conversation with you.
Magister?
Friend!
House Belming. That's a military house, right? Sounds familiar.
More military adjacent. I'm in the Hinters business.
The what now?
The Hinters? Apologies. That's a fancy euphemism for fertility fields. My house holds the contracts to construct and maintain all the Hinters for the northeasterly estates of Lucium. The military is our primary customer, of course.
Okay. Act like I'm from Saren and try one more time.
Hinters are stretches of land constructed beneath ley line crossings. The great families use them to influence their offspring's chances of being born with magic, which in turn guarantees that they remain the great families.
So you're telling me that being born with magic is manufactured?
Of course it is. Well, not always. And there are the unforeseen, such as yourself. There's a chance for everyone.
Then why not do it for everyone, huh?
You must want to be an immortal or you wouldn't keep fake dying. But why do you want to be one?
Tut-tut. Nothing about the dying feels fake. It's a psychological horror show, feeling the pain of your flesh burning off while also being slightly annoyed with yourself as it happens. Ugh, the dissonance of those moments. It scars the psyche, Jack. I do not recommend.
Which means you have a really good reason for wanting the job.
Of course I do. I want to serve Lucium.
Nope, not that one.
One mustn't equivocate, I see. Fine. I reckon it's expected of me, right? Despite the family business and all its wealth, I'm still a scion of a line of Magni, and share the name of a great house. We're not allowed to avoid the order, or we risk bringing shame to our forebears.
Cool, glad you like dying.
I went to the Underdwell in Calthus. Have you ever run into the Allori where you're from?
Mm-hmm. I've had to run the beasts off from my Hinterfields a few times. They scurry out of their holes some nights to sun themselves beneath the ley line nexuses. A bad analogy, as I say it. They feed on magic, you see.
Oh, I know.
We have had to use our lightless soldiers to chase them away. Our Magni refuse to get near the creatures. Dreadful things. Evil. I take it you met a few?
Yeah, their leader, I think. He was cranky, maybe a little violent, but not evil.
Are you sure he was an Allori? That doesn't sound right at all. Maybe he was full. Either way, you're lucky to have come out of there alive.
I don't like this anti-Allori
All right, Belming.
propaganda.
Go.
They are hiding them for some reason. Oh, the Hinters. The great families of the dynastic houses rely on their Hinters, special, fertility fields constructed below ley line nexuses, to help ensure their offspring are born with magic. Like Blemming says, that's how they remain the great families, which is really saying that the Magni of Aveum are manufactured, a fact that's not very widespread. There are outliers to this rule, a lucky villager born with the ability to cast magic, or the many unforeseen. Systems don't really like outliers, though, and the dynastic houses are loath to share power. The jerks, to put it lightly. Okay, where's this goddamn war chamber? Nope. I know where it is. Just don't know how to get there perfectly yet. Hopefully they open up these portals in the war chamber so I can start using them directly instead of having to run through the Great Hall every time. Oh, you're back.
This is insane. The surface of Eastern Orman is an endless desert. We'll never find the Shrineforge this way.
I'll switch back to the islands just above the Tempest Lair.
The conquering hero returns.
Hey, hero. See if you can make out anything but sand.
Really with this? Already?
Why are we looking at sand?
Thaddeus gave me the history of Sandrak's Binding Stone. As you say, sir, it's some real end-of-time shit. The Aristea couldn't survive it, so our chances are on the wrong side of zero. Before he died, Thaddeus told me that the Shrineforge used to create this binding stone was...
Under all that sand.
Maybe. He didn't specify whether it was on the surface, which is completely blasted by magical fallout, or the islands above, which stretch out forever west.
Wait a second. Did you say Thaddeus died?
Oh, yeah.
The hand of Sandrak was following me. Had a team of Nightblades with her, and...
What matters now is that we have a location for a location. And that's better than yesterday. We find this Shrineforge, we're one step closer to finding some weakness in Sandrak's hold over the binding stone.
I'll break out our scrying records on Rasharnian troop movements in Orman within the last year.
You know, they say one after effect of being inside a massive volcano is dehydration.
I'm just...
I wonder why.
Get some rest. Narrowing down this search to anything actionable is likely to take all night.
I might have an idea on how to shorten that.
This was extraordinary work, Initiate.
Thank you, sir.
Other than getting the other headmaster killed, that part was not extraordinary. And I apologize.
Jack, hold up.
Sorry, yeah, the cutscene made me look like I was leaving, but I actually wanted to say hey.
Zendara's right. You do the Immortals proud, my friend. And it's great to see you back in one piece after that whole adventure.
Thanks, Dev. It's good to see you too.
Just now, when you were telling us about Thaddeus, I noticed something might have been distracting you.
Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean.
Your face at one point, it was like you'd seen a ghost. Forgive me for prying.
It's personal.
Hey, no offense, but it's private, Evan.
Yes, but private how?
Like you don't need to know.
Ah, I hate that kind. Well, if you were to change your mind...
Dev.
Fine by me, but not really. Also, I'm so very sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your Ilori friend. Is friend the right word? I know I embarrassed myself.
His name's Rook. But one thing at a time, Devin. I gotta head out.
Yeah, by the way, I have an Ilori friend. I hope that's cool with you guys. I know Zendara's probably real mad about it.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Return to quarters, get some rest.
Are you wearing contact lenses? Or do your eyes just look like that? What about you, Kirkin? You've been gone a while.
I haven't forgotten. I still owe you a conversation about Sandrak having been an immortal. But finding the Shrineforge is priority 1 right now.
Yeah, fine. You can just look up some books about
He's
him.
alive. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, that one's a bit more. Huh. I mean, do we continue the fight with her? I mean, we need to have a long conversation about why she sided with Sandrak. But I imagine ultimately both sides of this war are probably going to be wrong. Which way do you want me to go? I don't remember where my room is. It's the one with the big fountain in it. I hope I turn it off when I go to sleep. It might be distracting. Here we go. This is a lot.
How are you even alive?
Story for another day.
How?
It's
What?
the mind walk, isn't it? The spell went crazy, and now you and I can do this.
I think so.
How much can you see?
Nothing really. I see you, and the rest is just colors that can't hold their shape. I can only hear you too. Don't worry, I can't spy on you or sneak into your war room.
No, it's not that. I kinda just wanted you to see this room. The one they gave me, it's crazy awesome. Super big.
When you look glum like that, it reminds me of when the Upbridge gang stole your shoes.
Don't bring up Saren. Not like that.
Tell me, have you ever seen the color Salamine? It only exists in Rashan. It's one of the first things I noticed when they took me here.
Just stop, Luna. Rasharn doesn't have its own colors.
But it really does. Come visit me. You'll see.
How can you even ask me that?
Because I miss my best friend. I want you to see what I've done here, who I am now. I have that farm I always used to talk about. Can you believe it?
Rasharn almost killed you, Luna. I thought they did. For years. I thought you were dead.
It's like when you nap too long out in the sun. When you open your eyes, everything's kind of blue, but all mixed in. Imagine that, and put a pearl inside. That's what the color Salamine looks like. You don't get it, do you, Jack? All you are is angry. I'm trying my best not to get angry. Angry that the next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. I just wanted us to talk and forget about that for a minute or two.
Luna, wait!
Kind of nice if they got to share a conversation like that. Hopefully more to come. Luna. Sorry, I'll respond to your text later. The Mindwalk spell that Thaddeus cast must have shorted out when Luna breached it. Now she and I have this weird telepathic link thing going on. She appeared in my quarters, telling me how great Rasharn was while avoiding all of my questions. Finally acknowledging that, yep, we're mortal enemies now. She says she can't see or hear anything around me, and I believe her. But this is getting out of control very quickly.
Hello?
Rise and shine, friend. Kirka needs everyone in the war chamber.
Did we find the Shrineforge?
We might be close. I brought in a specialist to help crack the case.
A specialist in Shrineforges?
No. In Orman.
Named Kenzie?
Up and at 'em, sleepyhead!
I was just taking Kenzie here to meet Zendara. I predict they'll get along famously.
Wait, not yet. Wait for me.
I want to see that real bad. Wonder why it's not showing their faces in the Farkle. See, now that he says it weird, I want to say it weird too. Oh, Kenzie. Have some weird fun.
Can you believe it? The anarchist has set aside her disgust of military institutions long enough to help us out.
Oh, no. There's still plenty of disgust.
Would you two cut it out? They're waiting for us.
Now, Kenzie, I appreciate our verbal fencing about the rabble's pillow-fisted outrage against the gentry, but the very large one there, she's actual royalty, so maybe not so much.
Maybe none.
Look, I'm here because I want the Rasharnians out of my home, not to make nice with some princess that thinks... Oh, my...
Work.
I see. So it's all eat the rich until someone gets the vapors.
Welcome to the Palathon, Kenzie of the Sky Tribes of Oramin. The Kingdom of Lucium is grateful for any help that you can give us.
You bet. Are you scrying the entirety of Oramin at the same time? You'd need hundreds of scrying constructs to pull this off.
Thousands.
No wonder the rest of the kingdoms think Lucians are always lurking in the shadows. The amount of border alliance infractions here is... even for wartime.
Yep, it really is an impressive feat of modern arcano-engineering, but moving right along.
You mispronounced invasive.
When's the last time Orman even pretended to be at wartime?
You're looking at her.
It's okay, Zendara. Kenzie's right. I'll submit a formal apology to Oramin's High Council the next time they convene, at Nosea.
In case you hadn't heard, Sandrak destroyed Nosea, so she's being...
I heard.
Oh, so you did catch the shade. Very good.
Jesus.
The Slayer? That's the wrong place. Those islands are the newer ones. You gotta look underneath, where the first islands were dislodged.
We checked. There are no Aristean ruins on the surface of those.
Who said anything about the surface? The Aristeia love an underground temple.
Flip it.
That's silly.
You're shitting me.
You were just holding the map upside down?
Good idea. bringing her in, I mean.
Ley lines are too unstable in that storm. And they will have powered down their portals. There's only one way we say hello.
Get prepped for a combat drop.
Are we flying the Palathon in? Can we fly the Palathon? Does the Palathon fly?
You heard the Grand Magnus. Grab your gear and head to the airship docks.
Oh. Kenzie. The last person I expected to ever see in the Palathon. Kenzie helped us locate the Shrineforge. I wonder if she'll stick around. She might even be a great immortal, if, you know, she didn't think we were draconian imperialist oppressors and stuff.
I'll tell Captain Selko it's go time, and to have his lance of strikers ready.
So, what should I do?
Shall we save you a seat on the assault craft?
No, still not my war.
There's a very nice gift shop on level 10.
Nope. Level 10 disappeared again. It keeps overlapping with that northeastern change wind from Iopale. Takes a vacation whenever it does.
Well, that's too bad. You could have gotten your own Immortals replica badge, Kenzie.
Hold up. Iopale the moon? Iopale?
Our stewards are looking into it.
Cool. I don't know what that means.
Go time, huh?
Indeed. Just drafting a letter to my brother before we leave. One that suggests that we're really very absolutely confident about ending Rasharn's reign of terror at any moment now. I don't know if I could say that with a straight face on a Farcall.
You should feel confident. The Shrineforge? It means we're finally on our way to closing the gap with Sandrak.
You're right, of course. And I forgot how long writing letters actually takes me anyway. I have to go back and cross out all the adverbs and exotic punctuation. My dead father thought an over-reliance on adverbs would be the death of language one day. And there was no greater hate in his heart than what he reserved for semicolons.
He's gonna bring up
I feel him
semicolons.
staring at me even now, judging my every turn of phrase, my love of the M-dash. Maybe I should just call my brother from the assault craft and avoid the punishment.
You're just nervous about the combat drop.
You've got a keen eye, my friend.
Thought you were the one that liked combat.
Hey, going with?
Yeah, I'll pass. The ooh-rah stuff is all you guys.
We don't say that. You know, come to think of it, we don't have an official battle cry.
It eats at you, doesn't it?
I do really kind of want to yell something now and then, if I'm being honest. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stick around a bit and take a tour of the place. Uncover some more proof of Lucian meddling in other kingdoms' state secrets, that kind of thing. I'll see if maybe your boss lady will show me what other fun, off-the-books magical surveillance doodads you guys use to keep us safe without consent.
I won't.
Sigh. Okay, sport. Get what's storming the Shrineforge.
I mean, you could just ride in the craft to get home. I don't imagine it was easy to get here.
Sir, if you want to talk about Thaddeus at some point, I'll be there.
Noted.
Just putting it out there. Losing people is...
The dead can wait. Now go meet up with Captain Selko. You'll be closing in on the Shrineforge within the hour. Get me a way to destroy that binding stone, soldier. It's time we turn this around.
You got it.
We're just gonna make our own binding stone, aren't we? Seems about right.
Any pointers on a combat drop, sir?
Didn't you do simulations in War College?
I
Is
didn't
it really called War College?
well, see, I was more of a lucked into the whole war kind of guy.
Then hope the luck holds. It'll be a long way down.
God, I miss the days of War College. It's when we played all the best mana drinking games.
Gotta find Selko.
Oh, hell yeah. Park right nearby. Ooh, do we get to ride the big spaceship? I don't care, it's a spaceship. Like, look at that. That's a spaceship. This is a fantasy realm. This is amazing. Selko.
Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest Layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrineforge.
Sounds good to me.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Yeah. Very bright.
Signals up! Let's move!
Did it go well? Oh god, we are in combat. Enemies are not color-coded. I do not know which ones to kill. That one seems strong. that silly shield out of here. God, you seem really big. Everybody else better be killing their own guys, because I took care of the biggest one. Okay, no, they give them little green arrows, so we know who's who. You seem good. Seems like the way we're going. What do we have lying around? So somebody go up this way. I mean, as long as it gets us forward. Down. Suppose we were going down. Oh well. You're fancy. Who are you? Yeah, you're just gonna be called Red Magnus, aren't you? Yeah. Everybody get your red shields out of here. Oh, God. Okay. A lot of bad guys around here, and I don't know which one to be killing. Who's this? Who are you? Oh, Devin. You just try to use a health crystal. Oh, I still don't have enough mana to use my super attack. Is that a health crystal? Forgot that once her shield is down, we can just attack her with whatever magic we want. Ooh, a new Magnus Frag Fire. Yeah, let's check that out. 'Cause that's the one I like using. Okay, well, even more damage. Lower fire rate. Doesn't seem to matter because it only has one shot. Liberated from the slivers of the Ionican... I don't know. A sisterhood devoted to the sixth untrue image of the Pentasod. More bash damage and some bash shred. Sure. The boss dropped it, so it must be good, right? Did my previous one have those two cool crystals? What is this? Is this anything? Oh, I think it's just environmental stuff. Oh, there was a whole arena up here we could have used. Grab this. Yeah, maybe it's not a huge arena up here. There was another path we could have taken. Would it have been coming out of this door, maybe? Whoop. Alright, thank you. No. Don't embarrass me. Devin's here. He can watch me do this. Oh, this one's annoying. Okay, we got a blue one of these. And just nothing to do with it. Oh, I guess there's that. What are y'all doing? Oh, Christ. Oh, that's so many. Ow. Glad the strongest one found me so fast. Why did I put my shield down right as he attacked? That was silly. Okay. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Not enjoying the huge amount of shields out here. Alright, okay. What the hell was that? Stop it. What's this thing? Can I use it? It looks like a laser. It could be turned into one. Got the shield master while he doesn't have a shield up. That's pretty smart. We good on this front? I think we're good on this front.
I
Zendar.
recognize this place. Daddy has showed it to me. There's got to be some kind of Threadicol-making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the Binding Stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a Triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
Yay! Sorry, they took me away from this battlefield before I got to take everything. There's also that there, but I have not seen a laser. Other than that, oh, there's a mirror up there too. It's probably like some giant puzzle that takes this entire area to solve. And I know absolutely nothing about solving these kinds of puzzles still. Because nobody at the Academy wants to teach me how. It probably involves that guy in there. Okay, just have the health crystal? Or the mana crystal? Cool. Who needs pathways? Oh, there was one right there I could have had. Oh well. Sorry, we're walking cutscene speed now. Just reload all of our stuff. Thank y'all. So Triarch Seal just means it requires you to hit all 3 different sigils to open it. It's nice to see the game acknowledging that. Or is there literally something special I need to do?
Back up for a return trip.
Sure, man. What do you have? No, we just replaced that. Storm shards, maelstrom. Feel like they're not adding anything super cool. Ooh, an immortal lens. Spellbreak damage, blink recharge time. Nah. Mortal's Vial. Inscribed with the flowing runes of the long gone Oon Havlashud. This one gives us more shield. Maybe we should get it. Glaive Gate Bracer. Bracers give the wearer the fortitude of the legendary fortress in which they were crafted. More armor, more red magic power, more melee damage. Nah, mine is actually pretty cool already. I'm worried about this legendary gear that there might be, because I'm getting legendary essences. So I kind of don't want to get all the cool stuff yet. Oh, that's fun. Changes colors. Definitely is just for me.
Figure out how to destroy the Binding Stone, and let's get out of here.
Gotta go it alone, huh? Alright, looking for a how-to manual on ancient artifacts. Looking for the T section for Thradakul. Nope. Get the easy money. Perfect. Ooh, hello. What's happening? Not good. Okay. Hell yeah. Ugh. Come on, I was able to get through like the cool Triarch one. Why can't I just pass through these? Plus, they're not saying I don't have a spell, so maybe there is a way. I don't know. I'm not gonna stick around. Ooh, hey. Thought this was the way I came in. That's why we don't buy anything. What does this one do? Crackles with energy and stings when touched. Cool, great. Recharge time is better. Blue Dominion mana generation better. Blue magic. It's just literally a straight upgrade. Perfect. Can I reach up there to that one? Man, I'm feeling very lost already in here. This is where we came in. Okay, I was wondering what kind of enemies we might have in here. Because surely the Sharnians can't get in. They either don't know where it is yet, or do not have a Triarch. Although if anyone was going to turn out to be a Triarch, it's going to be Luna. Ooh, come on, come on. Yes. I mean, Luna's the more interesting choice than Rasharn. Because we both represent the underclass, sort of upward mobility and stuff. Wait, this is similar to the room where they got the Thradakul. The Binding Stone. Just call it the Binding Stone. Your turn. Oh, and more. Yeah, I really like this version of the blue more. Nope. Good. Ow. Oh, you died. Okay, we got a way out there. Got a very shiny one of these. Guess that means it's activated. I'm hearing someone flying around. That one just seems a bit too hard to get at. I mean, come on. It's got to be an upgrade for this thing. It feels like that's such an obvious solution that it has to be that. But we can't do it yet. Time Burst Ring. Okay. Time Burst. Time Burst Duration. That's not a thing we know how to do yet. Ah, crap. You couldn't be closer to me right now. Time Burst, though. Guess that's another spell we have coming. Ooh, it might be coming right now. Though it is red, so who knows. Yes. Please. Refract. Yes. I don't even think you need to explain it. I already know what this does. Use their Disrupt Lens on the Refract Prisms to split the beam and solve puzzles. Finally. Ah, well. And I assume it changes its color? Sure does. Here, another wisp. Oh, it's under me. Ooh, this keeps going down. Very bright chest, harder to lose. Got an eyeball there. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay. So they don't go like straight through it, they come out at weird angles and stuff. To be beneath it. There we go. That puzzle contrivance feels like it's gonna get annoying. That they just come out at weird angles rather than... I mean, it's the same angle. It always came out towards the left. But rather than forward. Or maybe it has to do with the color. Who knows? Boy, this sigil makes opening chests way easier. Feels less like I'm trying to show off. So we want to hit these two. Okay. If we go above it, will it go down instead? Maybe if I get closer. Nope. These lash points for, though? We're able to hit one. Do we want to hit it from higher up? Kinda seems like it. Oh, you're not gonna let me climb this, are you? Even though this thing wrapping around it looks like rungs for a fantasy ladder. What if I'm up here? I don't see how that would help, but... yeah, no. Okay, so we do want to hit it from above somehow. There's this here looking like a platform. No. Seems to shoot to the right a bit. Just want to be here, but higher. Seems to be the closest bet. Can I animate you out of there? Yeah, you have a thing on you. Ugh. So close. There we go. Oh. Have you done combat instead? What's opening? Get in there. Oh, God! I don't know if my green sigil's gonna be as good against you now. There's two of them! Why are there two of them? Okay, I don't want to be down in there with you guys. I feel like that's doing so little damage. Okay. Boy, I was not expecting to get two at once. You could just kindly open up your skull to me. Oh my god. This sucks. Let's do anything to aid me. Better than nothing. Christ. Get out of here. back. I'm trying to kill your friend. Come on, open up your skull. What about a shatter? Come on, come on. Boom! One down. Saving on this. Maybe help myself to one of those. Come on, fall down. Perfect. Here, your friend got one. You can have one too. Am I hitting you? Oh no. Dude, I've cornered myself. You doing something? Oop. Calm yourself. Fall down. That did something. Please. Okay, well, mistimed that. Oh man, 2 at once. Exalted ring. That better be the best ring I've ever seen. Where are you? Although unlikely, these rings are said to be directed conduits of the Ionicus itself. All Dominion mana generation, 25%. It is a pretty powerful spell to use. Yeah. I mean, I want to wear the thing they gave me, because it's probably a really cool thing. Oh boy. That was a fun fight. Grab one of those for the road. What do we got in here? That's probably the way forward, because that's what the marker says. So I want these. 2 chests. How generous. Anything? No. Ooh, this one looks important.
Hello. This room looks important.
Wow, I speak like a video game protagonist. Except he looks way cooler than me. Come on, who's gonna show up? Oh!
Your hair is staying.
The Magnus returns to us, dissatisfied with your choice. We told you this would happen.
I've never been here.
You feel the poison of your binding stone brings. Control of it is an illusion.
Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the binding stone.
As we advised you to, but you cannot surrender a mark once it is given. We cannot now brand you with the means to rid the world of the binding stone. It will undo you as it does our empire. Time will make no difference.
You're not listening. I don't have a binding stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have.
So you're another Magnus seeking to control it?
I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra.
Yes.
Control it, or destroy it.
You can choose one, but know that control is an illusion, not a choice.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in ever war. If he found a way to use the binding stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the binding stone.
As you wish. And you said we were talking to someone else. Okay, good. No one else can have it. Well, okay then.
I think I broke it. Great. No takebacks, I guess.
The binding mark. The Aristan ghost machine guy gave me a mark to control the binding stone. The same magical mark that Sandrak has. There was another mark he could have granted me, one that could be used to destroy the binding stone instead. But Lucium needs this weapon. We can end the Everwar with it. Kirkin and the others will understand that when I've defeated Sandrak and taken the binding stone from him. Until then, I'll keep what I've done a secret. They got any other cool stuff in here? Ancient Aristean weaponry, perchance? Oremic Breachfire. That looks crazy. Might as well look at it. Crafted by the Banham House in the days before the Gaterond. Melee damage and red magic power. The melee damage doesn't seem great. Because I never punch. Ooh, Shroud Fang. Adding anything else in here? Or can I even go in it? This one kind of looks corrupted. Yeah. Huh. Once again, there's probably something coming for that. Well, I think we'll call it here for today, inside these cool ancient ruins. And suffer the consequences for our actions later. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, I hate doing outros. I always forget how to do an outro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good Thursday. And until Friday... Now, I'll do the blue one now. Goodbye.